Singapore 285 Heavy, you're in an active airspace. Please contact Auckland approach on 120.1. Auckland approach, Singapore 285 Heavy, with you at 10,900. Frequency change. Singapore 285 Heavy, continue as filed. Expect the IELTS approach runway 23 left at Auckland International. Roger, Singapore 285 Heavy. Singapore 285 Heavy, do not exceed 230 knots. Do not exceed 230 knots. Singapore 285 Heavy. Qantas 627 Heavy, do not exceed 250 knots. Do not exceed 250 knots. Qantas 627 Heavy. New Zealand 258 Heavy, turn right heading 310.
Turn right heading 310, New Zealand 258 Heavy.
Foxtrot Lima Alpha Mike Echo, increased speed to 200 knots. Increased speed to 200 knots. Foxtrot Lima Alpha Mike Echo. China Southern 111 Papa Kilo Heavy, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final.
Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final. China Southern 111 Papa Kilo Heavy.
Auckland approach, Emirates 449 Super, with you at 5,000. Foxtrot Lima Alpha Mike Echo, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final. Jetstar 24 Echo, turn right heading 310. Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final. Foxtrot Lima Alpha Mike Echo.
Turn right heading 310, Jetstar 24 Echo.
New Zealand 29, turn right heading 220, descend and maintain 6,000. Turn right heading 220, descend and maintain 6,000, New Zealand 29. Emirates 449 Super, avoid sending duplicate messages. Emirates 448 Echo Kilo Super, increase speed to 240 knots.
Increase speed to 240 knots, Emirates 448 Echo Kilo Super.
Turn right heading 140, descend and maintain 4,000. Turn right heading 140, descend and maintain 4,000. Qantas 627 Heavy, do not exceed 230 knots. Foxtrot Lima Alpha Mike Echo, contact Auckland Tower on 118.7. Do not exceed 230 knots, Qantas 627 Heavy. China Southern 111 Papa Kilo Heavy, contact Auckland Tower on 118.7. Contacting Auckland Tower on 118.7, Foxtrot Lima Alpha Mike Echo. New Zealand 728 Victor Alpha, requesting descent to 10,000. Jetstar 24 Echo, turn right heading 350.
Turn right heading 350, Jetstar 24 Echo.
Air China 901 Alpha Alpha Heavy, turn left heading 220 and hold over Whenuapai Airport at 6,000, right turns, do not exceed 200 knots.
Contacting Auckland Tower on 118.7, China Southern 111 Papa Kilo Heavy. Thank you, good day, China Southern 111 Papa Kilo Heavy.
Turn left heading 220 and hold over Whenuapai Airport at 6,000, right turns, Wilco, Air China 901 Alpha Alpha Heavy.
New Zealand 728 Victor Alpha, hold present position at 9,000, right turns, do not exceed 230. Singapore 285 Heavy, turn left heading 050, descend and maintain 6,000. Turn left heading 050, descend and maintain 6,000, Singapore 285 Heavy. Air India 216 India November Heavy, hold present position at 9,000, left turns, do not exceed 230 knots. Alpha Alpha Kilo, radar contact. Alpha Alpha Kilo, disregard last message. Alpha Alpha Kilo, frequency change approved, good day. TAM 6749 Heavy, continue as filed. Singapore 285 Heavy, reduce speed to 200 knots. 5. Reduce speed to 200 knots, Singapore 285 Heavy. Emirates 448 Echo Kilo Super, reduce speed to 200 knots. Reduce speed to 200 knots, 5 November Delta X-Ray Romeo.
Reduce speed to 200 knots, Emirates 448 Echo Kilo Super.
Emirates 449 Super, please follow instructions. Emirates 449 Super, reduce speed to 200 knots. Reduce speed to 200 knots, Emirates 449 Super. Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final. New Zealand 258 Heavy, increase speed to 200 knots.
Increase speed to 200 knots, New Zealand 258 Heavy.
Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final. New Zealand 29, reduce speed to 200 knots. Reduce speed to 200 knots, New Zealand 29. Air India 216 India November Heavy, turn left heading 040 and hold over Whenuapai Airport at 9,000, left turns, do not exceed 230 knots. Qantas 627 Heavy, turn right heading 110, descend and maintain 6,000. Jetstar 24 Echo, turn left heading 300.
Turn left heading 300, Jetstar 24 Echo.
Turn left heading 040 and hold over Whenuapai Airport at 9,000, left turns, Wilco, Air India 216 India November Heavy. Turn right heading 110, descend and maintain 6,000, Qantas 627 Heavy.
New Zealand 582 Hotel, requesting descent via Dave 3 Echo arrival.
Jetstar 24 Echo, turn right heading 320.
Turn right heading 320, Jetstar 24 Echo.
New Zealand 582 Hotel, continue as filed, expect the aisles approach runway 23 left of Auckland International.
Roger, New Zealand 582 Hotel.
Jetstar 24 Echo, turn left heading 260, maintain 4000 until established on the localizer, cleared aisles runway 23 left approach.
Turn left heading 260, maintain 4000 until established on the localizer, cleared aisles runway 23 left, Jetstar 24 Echo.
Contact Auckland Tower on 118.7. Emirates 448 Echo Kilo Super, turn right heading 090. Contacting Auckland Tower on 118.7.
Turn right heading 090, Emirates 448 Echo Kilo Super.
Papa Hotel Bravo Echo Romeo Heavy is 39 nautical miles southwest of Parakai at 13,400 feet, requesting aisles approach any runway of Auckland International.
Air India 779 India November Heavy is 33 nautical miles southwest of Parakai at 12,000 feet, requesting aisles approach runway 23 left at Auckland International.
Air India 779 India November Heavy, continue as filed, expect the aisles approach runway 23 left of Auckland International. Papa Hotel Bravo Echo Romeo Heavy, continue as filed, expect the aisles approach runway 23 left of Auckland International. New Zealand 728 Victor Alpha, requesting descent to 6000.
Roger, Air India 779 India November Heavy.
Papa Hotel Bravo Echo Romeo Heavy, do not exceed 250 knots. Air India 779 India November Heavy, do not exceed 250 knots. New Zealand 728 Victor Alpha, avoid sending duplicate messages. New Zealand 29, turn right heading 040.
Auckland approach, New Zealand 29 Heavy, with you at 14,600.
American 112 Heavy, turn right heading 150, maintain 7000. Turn right heading 040, New Zealand 29. Emirates 448 Echo Kilo Super, turn right heading 200, maintain 4000 until established on the localizer, cleared aisles runway 23 left approach.
Turn right heading 150, maintain 7000, American 112 Heavy. Roger, New Zealand 29 Heavy.
New Zealand 29, please follow instructions or you will be reported. Emirates 449 Super, turn right heading 100, descend and maintain 4000. I'm sorry, New Zealand 29. Speedbird 699 Heavy, requesting aisles approach runway 23 left of Auckland International. Emirates 448 Echo Kilo Super, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final. 5 November Delta X-Ray Romeo, descend and maintain 5000. Emirates 204, turn right heading 140, maintain 8000. Speedbird 699 Heavy, continue as filed, expect the aisles approach runway 23 left of Auckland International. Speedbird 699 Heavy, do not exceed 250 knots.
Turn right heading 140, maintain 8000, Emirates 204.
New Zealand 582 Hotel, turn right heading 330 and hold over answer at 7000, right turns, do not exceed 230 knots. New Zealand 728 Victor Alpha, turn right heading 250 and hold over answer at 6000, right turns, do not exceed 200 knots.
Turn right heading 330 and hold over unsay at 7000, right turns, Wilco, New Zealand 582 Hotel.
New Zealand 258 Heavy, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final. Turn right heading 250 and hold over answer at 6000, right turns, Wilco, New Zealand 728 Victor Alpha. Auckland approach, New Zealand 666 Tango Kilo Heavy, with you at 20,000 free. Singapore 285 Heavy, descend and maintain 5000. Turn right heading 100, descend and maintain 4000. Descend and maintain 5000, Singapore 285 Heavy. New Zealand 387, requesting climb to flight level 340. New Zealand 387, frequency change approved, good day. Turn right heading 230, descend and maintain 5000, Qantas 627 Heavy. Papa Hotel Bravo Echo Romeo Heavy, do not exceed 230 knots. Air India 779 India November Heavy, do not exceed 230 knots. Do not exceed 230 knots, Papa Hotel Bravo Echo Romeo Heavy. Frequency change approved New Zealand 387, good day.
Do not exceed 230 knots. Air India 779 India November Heavy.
Speedbird 699 heavy, do not exceed 230 knots. Thank you, good day, New Zealand 387. Do not exceed 230 knots, Speedbird 699 heavy. 5 November Delta X-Ray Romeo, turn right heading 200, descend and maintain 4000 until established on the localizer, cleared aisles runway 23 left approach.
Auckland approach, Jetstar 113, review at 1300.
Turn right heading 200, descend and maintain 4000 until established on the localizer, cleared aisles runway 23 left. 5 November Delta X-Ray Romeo. Jetstar 24 Echo, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final. Jetstar 24 Echo, contact Auckland Tower on 118.7.
Contacting Auckland Tower on 118.7, Jetstar 24 Echo.
American 112 Heavy, reduce speed to 200 knots. Emirates 204, turn left heading 060, descend and maintain 6000. Jetstar 113, frequency change approved, good day.
Turn left heading 060.
Singapore 285 Heavy, turn right heading 140. Turn right heading 140, Singapore 285 Heavy. Emirates 448 Echo Kilo Super, please follow instructions or you will be reported. Emirates 448 Echo Kilo Super, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final.
Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, Emirates 448 Echo Kilo Super.
Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, 5 November Delta X-Ray Romeo. Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, Emirates 449 Super. Turn right heading 080, descend and maintain 8000, Emirates 076 Heavy. Papa Hotel Bravo Echo Romeo Heavy, maintain 7000. Speedbird 699 Heavy, descend and maintain 7000. Maintain 7000, Papa Hotel Bravo Echo Romeo Heavy. Descend and maintain 7000, Speedbird 699 Heavy. New Zealand 29, turn left heading 180. Turn left heading 180, New Zealand 29. Emirates 204, expect vectors for the aisles approach runway 23 left at Auckland International. Emirates 204, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Reduce speed to 200 knots, Emirates 204.
Emirates 448 Echo Kilo Super, contact Auckland Tower on 118.7.
Contacting Auckland Tower on 118.7, Emirates 448 Echo Kilo Super.
Emirates 449 Super, contact Auckland Tower on 118.7. Contacting Auckland Tower on 118.7, Emirates 449 Super. American 112 Heavy, turn right heading 140, descend and maintain 4000. New Zealand 29, turn left heading 130. American 112 Heavy, please follow instructions or you will be reported. Turn left heading 130, New Zealand. Singapore 285 Heavy, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile. Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, Singapore 285 Heavy. American 112 Heavy, turn right heading 200, descend and maintain 4000 until established on the localizer, cleared aisles runway 23 left approach.
Turn right heading 200, descend and maintain 4000 until established on the localizer, cleared aisles runway 23 left, American 112 Heavy.
New Zealand 29, turn right heading 200, descend and maintain 4000 until established on the localizer, cleared aisles runway 23 left approach. Qantas 627 Heavy, turn right heading 050. Turn right heading 200, descend and maintain 4000 until established on the localizer, cleared aisles runway 23 left, New Zealand 29. Turn right heading 050, Qantas 627 Heavy. New Zealand 728 Victor Alpha, turn right heading 350, maintain 6000. Turn right heading 350, maintain 6000, New Zealand 728 Victor Alpha. Air India 779 India November Heavy, turn left heading 050, descend and maintain 5000. Papa Hotel Bravo Echo Romeo Heavy, turn right heading 050, descend and maintain 5000. Turn right heading 050, descend and maintain 5000, Papa Hotel Bravo Echo Romeo Heavy. Emirates 076 Heavy, turn left heading 030 and hold over Whenuapai Airport at 9000, left turns, do not exceed 230 knots. Air India 216 India November Heavy, turn right heading 290 and hold over Whenuapai Airport at 7000, left turns, do not exceed 230 knots. Emirates 204, turn right heading 140, descend and maintain 4000. American 112 Heavy, please follow instructions or you will be reported. American 112 Heavy, turn left heading 190, maintain 4000 until established on the localizer, cleared aisles runway 23 left approach. 5 November Delta X-Ray Romeo, contact Auckland Tower on 118.7. Contacting Auckland Tower on 118.7, 5 November Delta X-Ray Romeo. New Zealand 582 Hotel, avoid sending duplicate messages. TAM 6749 Heavy, turn right heading 270. Turn right heading 270, TAM 6749 Heavy.
I'm sorry, New Zealand 582 Hotel.
Speedbird 699 Heavy, turn right heading 050, descend and maintain 5000. Emirates 204, turn left heading 110. New Zealand 29 Heavy, turn left heading 170, descend and maintain 6000.
Turn left heading 170, descend and maintain 6000, New Zealand 29 Heavy. Turn left heading 110, Emirates 204.
Frequency change approved New Zealand 611, good day. TAM 6749 Heavy, turn right heading 290 and hold over Zorba at 5000, right turns, do not exceed 200 knots. Turn right heading 290 and hold over Zorba at 5000, right turns, Wilco, TAM 6749 Heavy. American 112 Heavy, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final. Emirates 204, turn right heading 200, descend and maintain 4000, maintain 4000 until established on the localizer, cleared aisles runway 23 left approach. Singapore 285 Heavy, contact Auckland Tower on 118.7. Contacting Auckland Tower on 118.7, Singapore 285 Heavy. American 112 Heavy, contact Auckland Tower on 118.7.
Malambo 2287.
Auckland Tower, Singapore 285 Heavy is 12 nautical miles to the east of 3,600 feet, inbound for landing.
Auckland Tower, New Zealand 8547 Heavy, ready for departure at runway 23 left, departing north. Frequency change approved Malindo 2287, good day.
Singapore 285 Heavy, wind 230 at 16. Number 4, runway 23 left, cleared to land.
Number 4, cleared to land, runway 23 left, Singapore 285 Heavy.
Emirates 448 Echo Kilo Super, go around, fly runway heading runway 23 left.
Going around, fly runway heading runway 23 left, Emirates 448 Echo Kilo Super. Wilco, Qatari 167 Super.
$2,500. $2,500.
Emirates 448 Echo Kilo Super, contact Auckland approach on 120.1. Qatari 85 November Heavy, line up and wait runway 23 left.
Contacting Auckland approach on 120.1, Emirates 448 Echo Kilo Super.
Line up and wait runway 23 left, Qatari 85 November Heavy.
American 112 Heavy, wind 230 at 16. Number 3, runway 23 left, cleared to land.
Number 3, cleared to land, runway 23 left, American 112 Heavy.
Going around, Emirates 449 Super.
Qatari 85 November Heavy, wind 230 at 16. Runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Emirates 449 Super, go around, fly runway heading runway 23 left.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 23 left, Qatari 85 November Heavy.
5 November Delta X-Ray Romeo, maintain slowest practical speed.
Going around, fly runway heading runway 23 left, Emirates 449 Super.
Emirates 449 Super, contact Auckland approach on 120.1.
Maintain slowest practical speed, 5 November Delta X-Ray Romeo. Contacting Auckland approach on 120.1, Emirates 449 Super. Auckland Tower, New Zealand 29 is 14 nautical miles to the east of 3,400 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 23 left.
1,000.
New Zealand 29, wind 230 at 16. Number 4, runway 23 left, cleared to land.
Number 4, cleared to land, runway 23 left, New Zealand 29.
Qatari 85 November Heavy, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved Qatari 85 November Heavy, good day.
5 November Delta X-Ray Romeo, when able turn right and contact ground. Please expedite. Traffic on final.
Wilco, 5 November Delta X-Ray Romeo.
500. $400. 300. 200. 100.
New Zealand 282, line up and wait runway 23 left.
30.
Line up and wait runway 23 left.
Retard.
New Zealand 282.
Retard.
Singapore 285 heavy, when able turn right and contact ground. Please expedite. Traffic on final.
Auckland Tower, Emirates 204 is 13 nautical miles to the east at 4,200.
Wilco, Singapore 285 heavy.
Emirates 204, wind 230 at 16, number 3, runway 23 left, cleared to land. Air India 779 India November heavy, wind 230 at 16, number 4, runway 23 left, cleared to land.
Number 3, cleared to land, runway 23 left, Emirates 204.
Number 4, cleared to land, runway 23 left, Air India 779 India November heavy.
New Zealand 282, wind 230 at 16, runway 23 left, cleared for takeoff. November 588 Quebec X-ray flight at 4, hold short of runway 23 left.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 23 left, New Zealand 282.
Holding short runway 23 left, November 588 Quebec X-ray flight at 4. Singapore 285 heavy, contact Auckland ground on 121.9er.
Contacting Auckland ground on 121.9er, Singapore 285 heavy. Auckland ground, Singapore 285 heavy, request taxi to gate 18 at the international terminal.
Singapore 285 heavy, taxi to international terminal gate 18 via Alpha 8, Alpha, Kilo.
Taxiing to international terminal gate 18 via Alpha 8, Alpha, Kilo, Singapore 285 heavy.
Auckland ground, American 112 heavy, request taxi to gate 16 at the international terminal.
American 112 heavy, taxi to international terminal gate 16.
Taxiing to international terminal gate 16, American 112 heavy. Auckland ground, New Zealand 22 heavy, ready to taxi. Auckland ground, Korean Air 996 Kilo Echo, ready for pushback.
New Zealand 22 heavy, taxi to runway 23 left. Contact tower when ready. Korean Air 996 Kilo Echo, hold position.
Taxiing to runway 23 left, New Zealand 22 heavy. Holding position, Korean Air 996 Kilo Echo.
New Zealand 29, give way to aircraft on your left.
Give way to aircraft, New Zealand 29. Auckland ground, New Zealand 29, request taxi to gate 8 of the international terminal.
New Zealand 29, taxi to international terminal gate 8.
Taxiing to international terminal gate 8, New Zealand 29.
5 November Delta X-ray Romeo, continue taxi.
Auckland ground, KLM 215 heavy, ready for pushback.
Korean Air 996 Kilo Echo, pushback approved, tail to the south.
Pushback approved, tail to the south, Korean Air 996 Kilo Echo.
Auckland ground, Papa Hotel Alpha November Sierra, ready for pushback.
KLM 215 heavy, pushback approved, tail to the north. Papa Hotel Alpha November Sierra, hold position.
Holding position, Papa Hotel Alpha November Sierra.
American 112 heavy, give way to aircraft ahead.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, KLM 215 heavy. Give way to aircraft, American 112 heavy.
Auckland ground, Singapore 285 heavy, request taxi to parking.
Singapore 285 heavy, taxi to parking, at your discretion.
Taxi to parking, Singapore 285 heavy.
New Zealand 29, give way to aircraft on your right.
Auckland ground, Emirates 52 Victor Super, ready for pushback.
Give way to aircraft, New Zealand 29.
Auckland ground, Emirates 204, request taxi to gate 16 at the international terminal.
Emirates 204, taxi to international terminal gate 16 via Kilo.
Auckland ground, Korean Air 996 Kilo Echo, ready to taxi. Taxiing to international terminal gate 16 via Kilo, Emirates 204.
Korean Air 996 Kilo Echo, taxi to runway 23 left, contact tower when ready. Emirates 52 Victor Super, hold position.
Taxiing to runway 23 left, Korean Air 996 Kilo Echo. Holding position, Emirates 52 Victor Super.
Air India 779 India November Heavy, turn right next taxiway. New Zealand 22 Heavy, give way to aircraft exiting runway 23 left.
Give way to aircraft exiting runway 23 left, New Zealand 22 Heavy.
Right on the next taxiway, Air India 779 India November Heavy.
Air India 779 India November Heavy, please expedite. Air India 779 India November Heavy. Continue taxi.
Auckland ground, Tahiti Airlines 404, ready for pushback.
Continue taxi, Air India 779 India November Heavy. Auckland ground, Air India 779 India November Heavy. Request taxi to gate 7 at the international terminal.
New Zealand 22 Heavy. Give way to aircraft exiting runway 23 left.
Auckland ground, Papa Hotel Bravo Echo Romeo Heavy, request taxi to gate 10 at the international terminal.
Tahiti Airlines 404. Pushback approved. Tail to the north.
Give way to aircraft exiting runway 23 left, New Zealand 22 Heavy.
Air India 779 India November Heavy. Taxi to international terminal gate 7 via Alpha.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, Tahiti Airlines 404.
Taxiing to international terminal gate 7 via Alpha, Air India 779 India November Heavy.
Auckland ground, Emirates 52 Victor Super, ready for pushback.
Papa Hotel Bravo Echo Romeo Heavy. Taxi to international terminal gate 10 via Alpha 8. Alpha.
Taxiing to international terminal gate 10 via Alpha 8, Alpha, Papa Hotel Bravo Echo Romeo Heavy.
Emirates 204. Taxi to parking, at your discretion. Air India 779 India November Heavy. Taxi to parking, at your discretion.
Taxi to parking, Emirates 204.
Papa Hotel Bravo Echo Romeo Heavy. Taxi to parking, at your discretion.
Taxi to parking, Air India 779 India November Heavy.
Taxi to parking, Papa Hotel Bravo Echo Romeo Heavy.
Emirates 52 Victor Super. Avoid sending duplicate messages. Papa Hotel Bravo Echo Romeo Heavy. Thank you. Good day.
Thank you, good day, Papa Hotel Bravo Echo Romeo Heavy. Auckland ground, American 211 Heavy, ready for pushback, requesting runway 23 left. Auckland ground, FedEx 450 Echo, ready to taxi to runway 23 left. Auckland ground, Qantas 627 Heavy, request taxi to gate 4 at the international terminal. Auckland ground, Tahiti Airlines 404, ready to taxi.
Papa Hotel Alpha November Sierra. Pushback approved. Tail to the north.
Auckland ground, Golf Charlie Lima Echo Oscar Super, ready for pushback. Pushback approved, tail to the north, Papa Hotel Alpha November Sierra.
Emirates 52 Victor Super. Pushback approved. Tail to the north.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, Emirates 52 Victor Super.
Qantas 627 Heavy. Taxi to international terminal gate 4 via Alpha 8. Alpha, Juliet, Kilo.
Taxiing to international terminal gate 4 via Alpha 8, Alpha, Juliet, Kilo, Qantas 627 Heavy.
Tahiti Airlines